Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Nord, and what I have to show you guys today is something super exciting. I can't wait to get into this. I know you guys are going to love this video. I know you guys are going to love this video because it is awesome what I have to show you guys today, because it is part of the Grand Theft Auto 6 map in GTA 5. Not even joking, I am 100% convinced by this because it's a pretty awesome Easter egg to say the least. So before we get into this, I just want to ask you guys to smash that thumbs up button. That would of course be absolutely amazing. I know you guys love Easter eggs, so the more support we get, the more Easter eggs I can hopefully bring out to you guys. And I would also like to say a massive thank you to Hunter and Mr. E for actually going into depth on this. But let's just get straight into this. And what I have to show you guys is the most obvious, the most easiest, I don't even know if that's a thing, but the easiest Easter egg to find. It is out in the open. You know, it's so easy to find this Easter egg. It's obvious, it's out in the open, it's huge. You can't miss this Easter egg, right? You really can't miss this Easter egg, because this Easter egg is actually located at Vespucci Beach, and it's not on any of the billboards, it's not on the machines, it's not in the stores, it's not in a box, it's not like previous GTA games where you may have seen the map located in a bin or something like that. There's a bin right here. Is the map in here? No, it's not. But in previous GTA games, Rockstar games have done that by adding in Easter eggs of the map of the next game in the series. But Rockstar games have actually done something to the next level of this. And what if I told you guys that I've actually shown you guys the Easter egg in this video already, and it's bigger than any of these stores, it's bigger than any of the signs, it's even bigger than the trees, okay? I've shown you guys this Easter egg already. In fact, we've walked over this Easter egg already, because what I'm going to show you guys is where this Easter egg is, and I'm sure most of you are starting to pick this up now, because we literally ran right over this Easter egg, and I know for a fact some of you guys didn't even notice, because it's so obvious and out in the open, but it's below you, it's on the floor. Who thinks to look for an Easter egg on the floor? I definitely don't. I usually look at the signs, I look at the buildings, I look in places where Easter eggs would be, but on the floor, it's way too obvious. But if you actually zoom out on this, which is what I'm going to do right now, you will notice that Rockstar Games have actually included part of a map on the floor of Vespucci Beach, and this is the location of where it is. It's actually in this little semicircle right here, and you can tell 100% this is definitely a map. Now the thing is that I'm 100% convinced that this is the map of the Grand Theft Auto 6 game, or at least part of the map, because so many people in this community have tried to figure out exactly what this is, and by doing this, initially they put this over the Grand Theft Auto 5 map. So let's say, for example, we grab this and we put it over the GTA 5 map. Someone called Mr. E actually did this and found the closest location about where this could be, and that is over where the docks is. But unfortunately, even this location has huge flaws, because the docks only has one lake going through, or one river going through. Meanwhile, on the map, you will notice there's two. You can see there's one on the left and one on the right. So if we were to use the one on the left, then the lake would have to go through this alleyway right here. And the problem with that is that if we actually follow the alleyway down, there is no chance that this could ever be a lake, because it actually connects up to the road, which means this map cannot connect up with this one particular area, despite the fact it looks very similar. So what could this be? Well, this is why I made this video, because Rockstar Games are sneaky. I know Rockstar Games. I've seen so many Easter eggs they've added to the game, and I know for a fact that this map has something to do with something else other than GTA 5, because Rockstar Games have done stuff like this in the past. They've added in maps of the next GTA game in the series in previous GTA games. So this has to mean that this map right here is the Grand Theft Auto 6 map, or at least part of it, which makes more sense to me in my opinion. Now the reason why we know this is also a map is because Rockstar Games did give us one clue briefly, temporarily. They removed it without telling us whatsoever, and some of you guys who played GTA 5 much earlier on might recognize this, but we're going to be talking about this monument over here. Now this monument has been replaced in the past. If you guys have just started playing GTA 5, you probably won't know about this, but if I just go back to the trailer, and also if you have seen any of the gameplay on the previous consoles, you will notice this monument is actually the Freemason symbol symbol, which is basically a compass which can be used for maps. And this is a map right here, directly in view of the monument which was once there, and for some reason Rockstar Games removed it, without any sort of reason why. They just removed it, so it looks like Rockstar Games gave us that monument to give us the clue that we're meant to look at this as a map. Now the thing is, in previous GTA games, as I have explained, Rockstar Games have given us clues of the next game by giving us a part or a piece or even a whole map of the next game coming out in that series. And so far, no one has really found a map of GTA 6 in GTA 5. We know where GTA 6 is going to be set because if we go over to the beach, there's loads of towels saying I Heart Vice City. I will show you guys one of them right now. They're going to, there we go, there's one right here, I Heart Vice City. There's one of the towels, which is a huge reference to the next GTA game. And of course, if we go over to the airport, you will also notice that on the doors, there will be 2013 and 2021. You can see 2013 right there and 2021. 2013 being the release of GTA 5 and 2021 being the release of the next game in the series. And this isn't any sort of coincidence. It's all over the doors in the airport for some reason. So Rockstar Games definitely want to tell us something with these clues. And I'm so surprised I didn't think about this earlier on because I've flown around the entire map. I've definitely seen this in the corner of my eye and I just haven't paid attention to this. I didn't even realize this existed until I was showed this by a friend just a couple of days ago. So I am so surprised about this, but this has to be the Grand Theft Auto 6 map, the next map in the GTA series, or at least part of it. Unfortunately, the map itself doesn't give us too much information about what we could expect, but it does give us a piece of a map of GTA 6. And if you guys don't believe this is the Grand Theft Auto 6 map, please prove me wrong, because so many people have tried to piece this up with places in GTA 5 or just other references Rockstar Games might be trying to tell us, but it literally, and I'm telling you right now, it does not fit with anything in this game. So it has to be something to do with another game, and it can't be RDR2 because it looks nothing like something you would find in RDR2, which means it has to be part of the Grand Theft Auto 6 map, which is super damn exciting. And I'm looking forward to finding out exactly how big this map is, because if you do think about it, if Grand Theft Auto 6 really is set in Vice City, which most likely it will be because we've had so many leaks from reliable sources telling us it's going to be in Miami, Vice City, and there's also so many references around the game showing us that it's probably going to be in Vice City, is covered in loads and loads of water. There's loads of rivers, there's loads of lakes, loads of places where this map could actually make sense. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Rockstar Games did add this in as a clue or a reference to the Grand Theft Auto 6 map, and the only thing I can think of which may prove this wrong as the Grand Theft Auto 6 map is Rockstar Games added this in before they finalized the entire GTA 5 map. But if that was the case, there would still have to be water where the alleyway was, and it just wouldn't make sense to me whatsoever. Even in the early trailers, it doesn't look like there's water where that alleyway was whatsoever. And you can see there's even a footpath going up here connecting it to the road. So if that was the case, then the road would also not have to be there, or maybe there would have to be a bit of water going off the canal, which again would not make sense whatsoever. I mean, it doesn't make sense to me at all. I don't understand why Rockstar Games would do that, and to be honest, that's quite a big change to make from the beta to the normal version of the game. We're literally looking at an entire terrain change, which would be huge, and that road would still be there nonetheless, because that's quite a main road, which connects the beach up to Los Santos just over there. So even if that was the case, there would definitely be a tunnel going under this road, which would then fault the entire map itself. So it cannot be the beta map whatsoever, and trust me, people have compared this with every single place in GTA 5, and it doesn't match up with any other location, which means it has to be a clue to the Grand Theft Auto 6 map. And as crazy as that sounds, it is not as crazy as you think, because Rockstar Games have done this with a number of previous GTA games, where Rockstar Games have showed us Easter eggs in those games, where they have given us the map of the entire next game. If you think about it, GTA 5 was a huge production, and Rockstar Games could only reveal where GTA 5 was going to be set with a photo of a very small location in GTA 5, and that was in Liberty City. And that photo is the Vinewood sign with a plane going over the hill or something like that. It was a very broad photo. It didn't go into too much detail. Now we know in order to knock GTA 5 out of the water, Rockstar Games are going to have to make GTA 6 so much better, so much bigger, and it's going to have to be just an epic game in general. So giving us a part of a map means they have more freedom on creating the game, and it shows us that much more planning is going to go into this game instead of the previous games Rockstar Games made, which would come out every other year or so. so. They came out so fast. So that would make more sense as to why we only have a part of this map, because Rockstar Games can't give us too much information yet because they don't have all the information finalized. So that's my take on this, but either way, guys, it's a pretty awesome Easter egg, and like I said, we know this is hands down definitely a map because Rockstar Games did actually give us a monument over here which represented a compass. It was literally the Freemason logo, a compass which can be used on maps. So for some reason Rockstar Games removed that. I have no idea why, but that was definitely a direct reference to this map on here, telling us that it's definitely a map and we should definitely look at it. So I am excited to find out exactly which piece of the GTA 6 map this is, but if you guys did enjoy this episode, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. Unfortunately, that's all I've got time for today, but I love doing Easter eggs. I know you guys love doing Easter eggs as well, so I'm glad I could show you guys this Easter egg in GTA 5. And like I said, it's so obvious, but so few people have seen this. I know one or two of you might have seen this, but I haven't seen this. I know loads of my friends haven't seen this, and it was only until the other day when I was reminded about this, and I actually looked down for once, and I'm just so surprised that it's so hidden away, but it's so obvious as well. But if you would like to let me know your thoughts about this, feel free to do so in the comments section below. I would love to know what you guys think about this, and I recommend you press that subscribe button just below this video so you don't miss out on awesome stuff like this on a daily basis. And of course, if you want to see me do anything else in GTA 5, it can be an experiment, idea, challenge, anything you want to see me do in GTA 5, just comment it in the comments section below, and you never know, guys, your idea might make it into another video. But guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Nort, and until next time, stay absolutely awesome. I'll see you guys in the next video.